Okay, here we go. We're doing it. This is not a drill, folks. Ladies and gentlemen. Super Battle Road is going down. I have 1848 on there, right? 1848. Let's see what we can get away with here. There's new... Forgive me if I'm slow, but there's new... Oh, it's like the one at a time stuff. Interesting. That's dumb. Extreme movie bosses. Movie bosses is first. Let's try it. So there's really no other movie bosses lead, right? Oh boy. He's the one. God, I wish I had him. Movie bosses. Need like... I have not... They could have added a search on here too, honestly. Movie bosses. Okay. Leader skill. You have a movie boss's leader skill? No, you don't. I made this team yesterday. Let me just review my team choices. Pretty logical team setup. Let's see if we can't do some damage here. It would be nice to get like a... Ooh, you know what? Oh no, they're only on movie heroes, aren't they? Yeah, it sucks because Tapion is on movie bosses, but Tapion and Minosha is not on movie bosses. You know, a Bojack rotation wouldn't actually be that bad either. But honestly, with the Brolys, this could be quick work here. And then we got Mr. Janembers here. You? Oh. Sure, 3 key. We're going with the lame-o. Alright, let's see.
Let's do this.
We got just enough to be dangerous here. Terrible rotations. Wow. Couldn't be worse, actually. Because that Broly's going to be coming around, and I'm going to float the next Broly off rotation, but this is what happens when you play on Fridays. don't know what that means, but no. Ooh. Okay, let's see if the hype about Janemba's. Nope. None. Oh no, is this gonna be this hard? Ooh. Him with the nullification. Oh, he's guarding and taking 40k. I'm liking whatever's happening right now with his nullifications. I'm enjoying it, so let the record show that I am a fan. I wonder what his defense was. I should have checked. Wow. Doesn't his active skill give him... Ah. So he's like... Dude, he's a stone cold killer in here.
Did you think you could win against one who regularly dines on the fruit of the tree of might? Looks like victory is mine.
$140k. This guy's got guard, though. That's what you don't understand. Let's see here. It'd be so nice if I could finish Gohan. Yeah, I'm just gonna go after Gohan. I'm like 100% dead. Unless I use an item here. Honestly, I probably should have used the Princess Snake instead. Beer number dos. Oh, did I just die? The game killed me while I was distracted. That doesn't count. What the hell? What in the hell? Okay, new strategy. Let's actually get good rotations. Okay, let's see here. So honestly, the underachiever, like Janemba, was getting slapped up. But I don't think I'm going to do anything differently. I'm going to try this again, like redundancy right now. See what happens. So this is also a very bad, well, so I guess I'm floating off Broly. Just not great rotations. Go after him, buddy. This is a full LR rotation. Wow, even... Dude, what the hell's going on with Janemba? Even with guard, he's taking like 40k. Wow, I thought this was going to be way easier. I am very happy with this nullification, though. He's got a chance to stun, doesn't he? Ooh. Dude, with items. Oh, God. Clearly, they saw, like, LR Broly and were like, we need to make this, like, way hard. Goodness. So I got Broly coming around. I'll leave this Broly. Yeah, this is not good. You know what I need? I need better units. He's an AoE. Oh boy. Dude. How? How do I have 2 items active? Dude, this is hard. This is way harder than I thought it was gonna be. This is depressingly difficult. Oh boy. He needs to take zero damage. He actually has to take like 0 damage. Which I don't think is possible. Oh! Did he kill Gohan? Oh! Fuck! I was afraid of that. See, he's got 200k defense with guard. There's no way in hell that he's like actually getting hurt, right? Am I losing my mind?
Against one who regularly dines on the fruit of the tree of might? Looks like victory is mine.
Depressing third item needs to be used. Alright, finally. Difficult. Very difficult. Egads. When is he super effective against all types? Goku family category enemy. See, I think I'm dead. I think I might actually be dead here. I think I have to use this. So you're gonna take 1,000,000K? Dude, Dude, I have 2 items active, bro. What is your deal? Oh, and they have so much health. Dude, I was not expecting movie bosses to be like this. Holy crap. Let's see. We have to get up. Oh, please. Please. Just spare me, Vegeta. Hmm. Does defense go up that much? Not really. Because they all have... But they do share metamorphosis. Nah, I'm gonna keep it like this. Even though... I'm running out of items. I have 2 items active. Because I used a Princess Snake. I was like, dude, if I take damage with 3 items active, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, I should have popped his active skill. Oh, is that restartable offense? I think it is. I think I'm gonna close that for that. I did not use Turles's active skill. Below 60% HP. That is a big mistake.
Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle! Alright! Let's get this started!
Let's see.
Did you think you could win against one who regularly dines on the fruit of the tree of might?
Regularly. I love how he eats one piece and he's like, yeah,
Looks like victory is mine.
I'm on the Mediterranean diet of these mighty fruits. I need to like actively work towards that Dokkan attack, like so aggressively work towards that Dokkan attack. Who could I stun? Who's gonna get wrecked next turn? Broly's gonna get wrecked. Stun / kill you. Look at the damage I can get. Okay, thank you, double digits. The Lord has blessed me with double digit damage. Yes, please. Please finish Vegeta. What was the attack stat? Like 4 mil? 3 mil? Oh, he's got the additional. Is this also super effective against all types? It is. Okay. Ugh. Like, the wind just got, like, knocked out of my lungs. Oh my goodness. For fuck's sake, man. Oh, this is... Like, what do I... I'm gonna die. I don't think there's any way I can survive this. Trying so hard to get same type orbs. Please live. 3 dodge. Yeah. Thanks. Dude, this is so hard. Oh my goodness. I was not ready for how hard movie bosses is right now. Okay. Okay, I think I see what I've been doing wrong. I did not realize Mr. Purple Broly there. So this guy is, yeah, attack 170. This guy for sure. But clearly I'm dumb. But now I got 2 legendary Super Saiyans. How do I want to run this? Tempted to do this. But then I don't link well at all. I just wish one of the Saiyan units were like super defensive because okay. I think my rotations are gonna be the 2 Janembas on one rotation. And then Tarlis and LR Broly on the other rotation. I think that's the best way to do this. Let me know if you guys have any other recommendations, but that is my thought right now. I might have to change the title of this if I can. I'm gonna be here a while. God, I did not think this would be so hard. I don't really have film for anything then. I don't need no stupid support memories.
All right, let's do this.
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, the only thing is with that 130% HP, definitely takes a hit on the HP. Okay, this is definitely one. Okay. So Goku family is good for this guy. Defense, dude, they're all of their defenses are so bad. They're so bad. Like sub 100k. Watch this. I have an item active, and he's taking 100k. How is this possible? I actually don't know what to do right now. I am that upset. Yeah, Frieza. Frieza is so necessary. Am I dead here? Oh, Frieza. Allow me to kiss Frieza. This guy, his defense raises pretty quick, actually. Yeah, I actually don't know if I can run LR Broly on rotation. I don't know that it's possible. It's gonna be a lot. Oh! Okay. I'm being like somewhat, I don't know if pleasantly surprised is quite the way to put it, but I don't see myself surviving unless I do this. Just from a purely pure survivability standpoint. I don't want two Brolys. Show them who's boss, kids. Okay, you're finally taking double digits. Just use like 9 items and they can take double digits. Okay, this is like this is a reasonable level of damage for. I mean, I do have 2 items active in order to get this, but oh, and we have a stun. Maybe I need to go more like technical with this run. Get more stuns off. Thank you very much. So he's a lot tankier than I gave him credit for. I think Broly's staying right where he's at. Just glad I entered the turn with over 50% HP. That is what I am glad for. Oh, in this turn, so I do not have any item active right now, which is a teensy bit scary. But gotta go big or go home, right? You got 80% damage reduction. You got guard. He's stunned. I think I'm gonna be okay. I really, really do not want to use an item. Because this run is looking good so far. I was like, Broly, please. I need you to like be doing cartwheels right now, Broly. That's what I need from you. The damage. The damage he sustains. All I have to do.
Did Did you think you could win against one who regularly dines on the fruit of the tree of might?
Again.
Looks like victory is mine.
Well, hang on a second. Did he plant the tree on other planets prior? That part I don't remember. This sucks. Because I really want this to kill Piccolo, but I am pretty sure this is not going to kill Piccolo. Do I have to use an item here? If I get super attacked, I'm dead regardless. But can I get away? What can I get away with? Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh my god. He has to dodge. He has to dodge. Ugh. Doesn't he have like a really high chance to dodge or some shit? Isn't that supposed to be his thing? He dodges. Okay. I am considering doing... Here's what I'm considering.
All right, let's do this.
Not doing that, but sick, bro. I guess we're trying again with the same setup. Okay, this is actually not a bad start. Do you get defense on super? No, but he has immediate chance to stun. So here's what I'm gonna do. It would be a darn shame if I couldn't get a super attack with Mr. Buttface here. Mr. Fruitcake. Fruit tree cake boy thing guy. Have you guys seen that that new game, Pokemon Arceus? I thought, cause like I saw the meme. I don't know. There's a meme going around of someone walking around with a gun and like shooting the Pokemon, and I thought that was just like a game that someone. I'm gonna die. Okay. I thought that was a game that someone just modded or something to have Pokemon in it, but I guess it's the other way around. This is brutal. I might switch. I'm gonna give this one more go, but I'm gonna switch over to full power in a minute. Cause this is like not fun. What are your links? He does have the transformation. Transform. He's got the damage reduction and the transformation. It's like a sad day when guard like isn't doing anything for me. Guard is not enough. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna like just try something here. Probably gonna die. But there's only one way to know. I am going to bring you and you. And it kind of almost depends on me getting my rotations right away. And then I'm going to bring you and you. And I think I'm going to bring you and you, actually. Just as defensive boys. And we're going to see what happens. Basically, just nuking with Broly and Bojack. Yeah, you know what? Okay. What's up, Father Pickles? I'm getting my ass kicked here. I'm in Movie Boss's Extreme Super Battle Road. Not having the best time. Ooh, I will take that, bro. Although Mystic, I watch quite a few YouTubers, but I'm not familiar with Mystic. When you say Mystic, I actually think Mystic 7 from Pokemon. It's like a Pokemon Go streamer from back in the day. I don't know what he's doing these days, but I watch Nanogenics, The Truth. I used to watch Rhyme Styles. Those were my mainstays for content on this game, at least. I'm procrastinating this turn because I'm most likely gonna die. And the depression is too much for me to handle. Am I gonna die on the first attack? No, I died on the second attack. Okay. We're gonna try full power just because I'm sad. I'm sad of losing. This are like my last two stages. Of course I left like the last stage as the hardest stage. Is that? Wow, this was the full power team I built. That's cool. I will check it out. I'm always open to new Dokkan content. This part of the reason why I decided to even make a channel was just that the community was so like there's so much content being like thrown around in the Dokkan community. It's just fun to play and talk with people, and there's so many people playing it, at least it seems to me. that you can get away with starting anew. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna. Oh my god! I can't stun anybody. Wow. Wow. How exciting. Oh, and he gets all his defense on super attack. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if this is survivable. This is the first time I'm trying this, so I don't know if these guys hit super hard or not. Oh, this because Gohan's defense isn't that high. I did have an item now. This one, I'm just saying, this seems a lot more doable than movie bosses. Is there even, other than Janemba, I really can't think of any buffs to movie bosses that like I'm trying to think of characters I don't have that I could acquire. Yeah, look at them, they're already. Yeah, I'm thinking. That I'm not gonna have too much trouble here. Maybe I have a false sense of security already, but I am gonna stun the shit out of you. Looks like we're going after TN. And this is also the first time I'm using the new LR Goku. I have not used him really at all. Volume for my voice or volume for the game? If it's my voice, it might be mic. I could turn my mic up a little bit, but I do tend to mumble. It's a bad habit of mine. Hopefully that's a little bit better. You know, I actually just for Christmas my buddy bought me a new like really nice microphone. And I actually had the opposite problem with this bad boy. Like when I was editing one of my videos, it was just blasting. Like the the volume was maxed out. It was like I was screaming into it. But I mean it was like way further than this mic normally is. So different mics, different sensitivities, all that good stuff. Father Pickles, do you have a JP account? Are you partaking in the festivities over there? Because I had someone on my stream yesterday rubbing it in. Not really. He was just talking about him using the units, and I got jealous. It's a me problem. Huh. Alright. Thanks for the tip. So my mic is now maxed out. I wonder, is it through YouTube that I could change settings? I don't think so. Definitely. Game volume's pretty low. I could bump up game volume too. I don't think... What is that? I don't think... Oh. No, I'm using OBS. I don't think I can... OBS doesn't have any more settings that I can max out. It might just be my microphone settings though. Hang on, let me run this turn and see. Did I didn't use an item, did I? I think I might be okay though. Let's see. Let's go to... Oh. Don't do that. Ah! This is what happens. Troubleshooting. The way that the way that I have this set up, I'm using Samsung Smart View to cast it to my computer, and it's pretty weird because it uses up an input almost like the monitor is, like I can't use another window on that monitor at all. It's like that input is taken up, and if I put anything on there, it just completely backs out for me. Let's see. Voice. Hello, hello. Yeah, honestly, on my computer, the mic seems super low too. Like when I test it, it like only comes up a tiny little bit. It's interesting. I wonder why that is. What is his? He has a damaging active skill, right? Ah, don't do this. Stay with me. You're done for, man. I'm not gonna get the same type of orbs with these guys. Let's see. Headset earphone? No, that's my sound. I'm looking for... Mystic Zeno. What's going on, man? I heard that my stream was hosted on your recommendations. So, thank you for sending Father Pickles over here. I appreciate it. What made you move from OBS? Because Father Pickles was telling me my sound's kind of low, even though I haven't maxed out on OBS. It's something Danny, what's up? Danny's spamming the chat. Yeah, I know it probably, like, you didn't have a particular action that made it to there, but I don't know. The way the algorithm worked out, I was on your channel. I don't know. I'll give you credit. Don't worry. Even if credit's not due, you get it. I don't know if that's a question for me. Streamlabs is a lot more modern. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Because I actually, when I'm not doing... Hello, Danny. How are you doing? I used to use a really crappy editing software before. Just like a really cheap... I mean, it's hard to get cheaper than free, but it was a free one that just wasn't well known. I didn't really do my research. And recently I switched to DaVinci, and DaVinci's like... It's like I was trying to think of like a good analogy. I was trying to like cut my steak with like a plastic knife before. And it feels like DaVinci's like a razor sharp steak knife. No super for you, Vegeta. Am I okay here? Why? And by the way, I don't use Streamlabs, so I don't know. SFM, I don't know if that question is directed to me, but I don't know. I've never used Streamlabs. I'm probably gonna give it a shot, but I'm using OBS right now, so. Like, my setup right now, I have my tablet that I'm like, it's called, I have a Samsung tablet, so I'm Samsung screen sharing it to my one monitor, and then I'm using OBS to cast that, or like record that screen, and then my side panels are just pictures that I've thrown on there. So specifically, because the only other way I know how to do it is with an Elgato like capture system, and I went down that road, man. It's a lot of boxes and wires, and they get a little pricey. I was not a huge fan. I know, like, once you get Elgato set up, it's really nice because all you have to do is plug your device in, but to get it set up is, like, you have to do so much stuff. You need, like, you need the screen capture software, but then you need, like, a separate box to, like, decode it, because Android, like, codes their signal, their display, so you can't just, so you need to, like, split it to get it. It's such a pain in the butt. And so Elgato requires an outlet, and so does the, like, I forget what it's called, but the Elgato is, like, super expensive. It's like $250, and then the other box is really cheap. It's like $10, but it's just, they're like looping between each other, and then one has to go into your PC, one has to go into your phone. I actually played on an emulator. Like, I mean, I've been playing this game since day one. So when I was in college, like 6 years ago, playing Dokkan, I used to play on an emulator because I could play on my laptop in class and the teacher wouldn't yell at me because it looked like I was taking notes. So that's the move if, oh, I accidentally popped my Dokkan attack. So if you want to play Dokkan in class, the emulators are cool. Well, and I heard, right, I haven't used an emulator in a minute, but I heard that you can still emulate. They safety net wasn't like fully implemented, so was it safety net? Is that the Terminator thing? Am I getting it right? I forget what the software they installed that kind of like gets rid of modding and emulators and all that stuff. But yes, I am an OG. You can see my login is 1848. I've been over the years, there were some inconsistent years of play that I've had, but yep, I've logged into the game 1,850 times. I'm so glad that this... God, I'm just not getting these super attacks with Vegeta. And he gets this freaking defense on super. He's killing me. He's absolutely killing me. Prepared for battles, all he's got. Mystic Zeno, you're getting a subscribe. I'm checking you out. Wow, you're a lot bigger than I thought you were too. You got 11K. Hell yeah. Love DBZ content creators. They're the best ones out there. Still got damage reduction. I think. I'm a little scared. It's the last fight. Why take chances? Thank you, sir. Yeah, I only started this channel. Actually, it's gonna be almost a year in March, so just kind of started playing around with streaming and casting and all that stuff. I actually just bought a new PC, so I'm getting right now. I have a 2060 laptop, but it's got me through. I bought it last year. I actually bought it at the start of the pandemic, but my new build is coming up. It's a real nice one. Yeah, this stage is not bad at all. And I did not know that we were only getting one stage of SBR of Super Battle Road. I thought we were gonna get a full 10. But it looks like we caught up with JP on that one. Oop. I actually started this channel. My original idea for this channel was to make a... Some of my very first videos are... I named the series Blast from the Past. And I was going to play the old school like Adobe Flash Player games from like maxgames.com or Cool Math Games and all that stuff. But so I found there's downloads where you can download like every Flash Player game ever made, like 20,000 games. And so I started my channel with those games, but there definitely isn't. The thing with Dokkan specifically is there's like such a hungry content community already built that I was getting so much more success out of my Dokkan videos. And really, I mean, I didn't really make too much Dragon Ball other than Dokkan. I've started doing some manga videos, but yeah, I just kind of let the way that the communities interacted with me kind of guide what content I made, because I enjoy it all. It didn't make too much of a difference. I played a little bit as a Warzone, but definitely primarily a Dokkan channel at this point. Love to branch out though. I'm looking to branch out like my audience as well as like develop different skill sets within streaming, right? Because especially with the manga videos, I like them because I get to experiment with different like effects. Like, it's not even that complicated, literally just like zooming or panning. I'm thinking about having like different characters fade in and out, overlay them. Yeah, that's true. You have good ideas, sir. What'd I do? I think I know what I would do too. My banner. I have a good idea for some Dragon Ball Z artwork. Oh, it's taking some good damage. Starting to scare me a little bit. So I have been thinking about Twitch for quite a while. My buddy who's like exclusively a Warzone streamer is like on Twitch, and I definitely see, I mean, you can't argue with like the amount of daily users that they have over there, right? So just from that standpoint, I do have an Instagram. Yeah, that'd be great. I really, to be honest with you, I haven't really used much more than like YouTube, and I use Reddit a little bit to like advertise, but other than that, I haven't really branched out too much. So yeah, maybe Twitch is like the natural next step. Do you, Mystic Zeno, do you stream on YouTube and Twitch? Do you notice like a significant difference with your viewership, like in terms of live stream on Twitch? Because I guess there's always been like a slight doubt in my mind if like one is conclusively better than the other one. Obviously Twitch is like made to be a streaming service, and I know it's very popular, but I also know that YouTube's very popular, so I was unsure of which to go gung-ho with, so I've stuck with YouTube for now, but Twitch is a good option, I'm sure. Wow, this last battle took so long. They have so much. The Dokkan update. What is the update you are talking about? That's true. That's a good idea, though. Okay, I'd rather be busy. Although I haven't tried it. We'll see if 2 chats is doable, especially with my. Yeah, I might not try it with my current PC just because it's not like all that powerful, but my new PC should. My new PC should be able to handle it. I am sorry to tell you, Ox SFM, but so one transforms into Gogeta, the Super Saiyan 4s transform into Gogeta. The other one has an active skill where they fuse and do a super attack. I believe they unfuse as soon as the active skill's over. Just as in terms of technicalities, but it just released on the Japanese version of the game. Like February 1st it released there, and it's not going to release on the global version of the game until I think it's June, like the second week of June. So we're about 5 months away from getting them on global, unfortunately, but we can still bask in their greatness, right? I still can plug my 200% leader skills into my calculator and stare. I know. Believe me, I'm in the same boat. You know, I've thought about making a JP account just during the hype times like these. I see. I'm surprised, Mystic. I'm surprised that they let you do both. I mean, I guess maybe if they're both coming from OBS or... But what you're saying is, yeah, that it mirrors it. Tips to get good characters. So obviously the best characters in the game are summonable. But if you're a relatively new player, Ox SFM, you can go to events, and typically only on the weekends. Is it the weekend? I don't know. I think it's in here somewhere. So see these prime battle units? These are all free to play LR units. I see. So for a 3-week character, even these prime battle units might be a little difficult, but whenever you can, I definitely recommend grinding up these prime battle LRs because they're completely free to play. It does take a while, right? I think you need 777 medals, and you get between like 10 and 20 per drop. Yeah, I actually haven't grinded this Gohan up yet. I have both of these guys, but this new Gohan, he is good. Yeah, sure. You can give me some details. So if you're 3 weeks into the game, besides whatever summonable characters you have, one way to get some like quick, easy team with like decent power is grind up the Bardock and then the Ginyu Force teams, because they're also 100% free to play, and you can rainbow them right from these events, and it's not that hard to do. And they're orbs you grind from the events, right? So they don't use the same orbs that everyone else uses. They use specific orbs for them. So you can grind the orbs, the characters, and then their super attack levels from these events. So between the Ginyu Force and Bardock teams, and then the free-to-play LRs, that'll give you a really good start. And then as you like play the game, just make sure to log in every day, amass those stones, and then you can get, you know, the Dokkan Fest exclusives, everything else from the summonable banners. So right now too, there's this free summon every day, so make sure to do that. Anything free, you got to take advantage of. Free LR Goku, LR Purple, Goku Rosé, Blue Kaioken times 10, LR Yellow Vegeta, Purple. So it seems like you're trying to... When does the purple stone expire? Is there a purple stone in the shop? You mean the... Talking about this stone? I'm trying to think for... So you're running mostly... I know, I'm doing my best to interpret SFM's chat here. So the LR Goku, there's a lot of LR Gokus. LR Purple Goku Rose, I'm assuming that's... Where is he? He's at the bottom. Well, no, you said purple. Oh no, you got this guy. You must have picked him up with the green coin. The yellow LR Goku that's on your team. Oh, this guy, yeah, free to play Goku. Rose, got it. Blue Goku times 10, who I'm assuming is the STR one. This guy, right? And then LR Yellow Vegeta. The only LR Yellow Vegeta I know of is this one. And then... Yeah, actually I just picked up someone with my Bluestone today. I picked up another copy of this guy. So now I have 2 dupes in this guy. So it seems like most of your characters are, and then the purple you are Gogeta. Trying to think. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? Or just the regular Super Saiyan? This one. It's got to be talking about this one. I mean, when you start the game, right? Like, there is no perfect team in this game. I'm trying to think of the characters you have. Oh, you haven't awakened him yet. Oh, the SSJ4 one. Because the teams that this guy's on... Because really, like, you really have to let... Sorry. It's the SSJ4 one. You really have to let your leader skill kind of do the majority of your kind of team building. Because by far, like, before you even think about... before you think about link skills and all that stuff, leader skill has to be your primary. So sorting your box by category, right, is really helpful. There's kind of an overwhelming number of categories right now, but given the characters you just told me, I mean, this guy's a pure Saiyan. The hardest character, I think, to fit onto that team you were just talking about, this Rose is not like a real, like, friendly unit for just being, like, thrown onto teams. He needs another Rose unit to really be good, and preferably, I don't know, either the physical one who gives 3 key, or this guy gives 3 key with his EZA. And then there's the int one too, but trying to think of which character has the most general leader skill. Honestly, the leader skill of the Goku? See, that's a pretty good leader skill. OxFM, you mean a free-to-play LR? Or like yellow coin LR? Because I mean, if you're planning to do this game free-to-play, you should almost, except for like the anniversary. Actually, this Vegeta's not on Kamehameha, but if you can get a copy of these guys, they would have almost all the people. Does that Goku have Kamehameha? Just trying to like. I can't remember if he does. Yeah, he does. Because Vegeta's going to be on Gifted Warrior, right? Which they lead. They lead Gifted Warrior and Kamehameha. Thank you, Mystic. Yeah, the last 2 years, I've put a decent amount of money into this game. I was free to play for the first 4 years, like strictly free to play. I mean, I was a poor college student. It wasn't a matter of like what I wanted. It was just a matter of like affording it. And then like I graduated and like I have some disposable income, so yeah, not the best idea, but still, I have some pride in this box, you know. Yeah, I just wish I could use all my characters often. Dokkan's been going in this direction of like like you can only use like the missions are only team based, right? Which is fun because like it gets you on the like on some of the fringe teams, like forcing you to use them. But like for example, one of my most favorite characters in the game right now is like this guy. And like I can use him on Dokkan events and stuff, but I can't really use him in most of the. So, Ox SFM, I would say summonable character like that we have right now, or just in like the next couple months, because yeah, if you can blue ball yourself for like 5 months, that would be like true value for your stones. Just like resist it, but like if you had to summon right now, probably like the Dokkan Fest would be best, just because you have so much of a better chance. You know, the value, these guys are good, but given your teams, the featured units wouldn't work too good. This Gohan is a defensive support. This guy's a Rainbow Orb Changer. This guy's an Android's lead. And then this guy is a Hybrid Saiyan's lead. So if you don't have a Hybrid Saiyan's lead, this guy could actually have some decent usability for you. So right now, I would say the Dokkan Fest. So I don't really like. Definitely don't do this one. if you're gonna do this one, this yellow coin legendary summon, I would almost say do this one instead, because the rate of unfeatured LRs is the same, but these are 30 stones. So like this would be number 1, and then if you're just like fishing for any LR in existence, go with this one, even though the featured units suck. Like 30 stones, you're basically fishing for unfeatured units at that point. But this one, I mean, Majin Vegeta's not even that good anymore, so I would almost say that you'd be fishing for unfeatured LRs on that banner anyway. And then these are all like out. This guy's really good with his easy A, but the rest of these guys are all outdated units. And then there's so many banners. Mystic, he said 3 weeks ago he started playing. I don't even want to go back to movie bosses. I'm thinking about it, but it's not a fun time for me. I'm gonna do it. He's not a planet side lead, right? So one thing I recommend for Dragon Stones, if you're not up to date on, I mean, first of all, like any story event or like a quest event will give you like 1 Dragon Stone. So it's a bit of a grind, but in terms of quantity, there's a lot of Dragon Stones there to get. Other than that, Boss Rush is really good. They give you 35 stones per clear. So if you can clear Boss Rush, which given the units you have, I think you should be fine on Boss Rush. And I think we're up to stage like 8 on Boss Rush right now. So if you can clear, I mean, what is that, 8 times 35? I don't know if you cleared any of them back in the day, but could be a decent option for you. Other than that, you really have to, like, during the big celebrations, daily logins, like, just from logging in and doing basic missions. Let's see. I think it's under challenge. I'd have to scroll down. Yeah, Boss Rush. Right here. Yeah, there's 13 of them. Yeah, go for it. I don't think I have links disabled. Whatever the default is. So yeah, as I was scrolling down here too, like, Boss Rush is good. Infinite Dragon Ball History is also, it's a little bit harder than Boss Rush, so be careful in there. I would definitely do Boss Rush first. And then the newest one is this collection of epic battles. Actually, I should probably do this.
All right, let's do this.
Make sure, Ox SFM, you use the auto feature too. Auto feature is the shit. You can do things like go get a glass of water while your game is playing for you. Yes, Mystic, you can link a meme. I don't know if I was clear enough earlier. Oh my goodness, like I said in one of my videos the other day that auto feature, like combined with the fact that you can clear like all the difficulties underneath, like just but you don't get any experience either for the missions that you like clear that you get the stones for, but that you don't actually clear. So you could potentially, I mean, let's say that the first 2 runs are like 50% of the experience you get if you beat all of them once, and then the hardest one of the 3 is the other 50%. You're losing out on no, auto mode is gonna be, it's gonna be like at the bottom of the screen. Here, I'll do another easy event and I'll show it to you. Yeah, Mystic. I don't know. When I learned that too, I was so upset that like I basically can't even use it. When they come out with new story modes and stuff, I will be able to use it, but so auto mode, sure, we'll go with this team.
Let's do this.
It should be like, how do I like, I don't know if you can see, right? Toggling it right now. It's the green circles at the bottom. Missed. It's not a funny joke. He's gonna believe you. Maybe they have it like as a level cap. I don't know. So you need to beat the stage first. If you don't have the stage completed, the auto button will not be there. So on your second run through, you can use the auto. Not cool, man. Let's see. Planet Namek Saga, huh? I think this is this guy an AoE with a medium chance to seal? Is that seal or stun? Sealing. So sure. You are amazing. You are amazing. And obviously, it doesn't recommend me full power Frieza. Yeah, there you go. I don't know what the enemies are like in this. This should not be bad.
Let's do this.
Sorry, Mystic. Rainbow Physical Piccolo? Oh, he's not on. He's not on Namek Saga though. I'll show you as soon as I get out. He's pretty good. Stacks defense. I don't like that you're physical. Wow, his defense is a lot higher than I thought it was going to be. Get sealed. He's tanking okay. I do not. Well, I don't have him awakened into the LR. I have him. I have a dupe or two in him, and I have him almost. I have him at the last stage. It's just in order to get. You need those 70 tournament medals. I think out of all of the world tournaments, I maybe have done like 5 to 10% of them as I played this game. Just not. I'm not about world tournament in this game. So I have him, but not awakened. How well do these two link up together? Not good. Probably. Oof. Frieza's about to pop off. But yeah, the JP anniversary units right now are like on a new level. It's something out of like a I don't know. I was gonna say out of a movie, but that's a little dramatic. I don't think there has ever been a unit released in Dokkan history that like is so far ahead of all the other units in the game. Like the second best unit is, and like just the average maybe of like the top 10 is a good way to put it, is so much lower than everyone else. It's the best way I can explain it. Wow, this guy's, you know, I use this guy I think on another SBR stage, and I am just always surprised and how like high his like this is such an old unit. Not even easy 8 either. He's got some good attack stats, good defense. Everything you want. I'm gonna use another item. Once I have Frieza on rotation, I won't have to use items as much. Unfortunately, Frieza was in slot 7. So I'm gonna snoop on you a little bit here. Oh, so you make some legend stuff too, huh? I used to make a little bit of Legends content, but you know, there's like a couple of small things in Legends that just absolutely drive me crazy. One of the things is how, do you know how long it takes to just accept your missions in Legends? Oh my god, it's infuriating to me. It's infuriating enough that like I almost can't play. Yeah, my box in Legends. Yeah, Mystic, I was snooping on your channel and I was just looking at like the videos you make. It seems like you you dip into the Legends a little bit. It does seem like you're more Dokkan. You're pretty 50-50, maybe a little bit more Dokkan. Yeah, I haven't played Legends in a minute. Like I said, there's a couple things that really bother me. I've never really been super into PvP. But I think the missions, I don't know why it aggravates me so much. It's like something that really triggers me. The fact that like I just want to accept, and the fact that they, you know, when you beat the story mode, right, and you beat them like one at a time, it makes you like accept one at a time the story missions. Like it can't just like, you can't just hit accept all and like have. And don't get me wrong, I think Legends is a lot better now than when it came out. I had Legends on like pre-install as well, and I played it a lot when it first released, and then I kind of fell off of it a little bit. And I like similar to you, I like came back occasionally, and they made it a lot better. You know, they took off those weird like awakening steps at certain level caps and things like that. And they did like some really good things for the game, but there's still just my load times in that game are so ridiculous. Makes it very, very frustrating. I do like how their currency is a lot cheaper though. I always feel a little bit better about summoning in Legends. I see. Yeah, and that's... I wish I was a different... Like, I was more... What's a good way to, like, put this? I wish I could lose in an online game and not lose my mind. I've played a variety of games that require you to go one-on-one against someone, and I can't, I just get too stressed out. I think the biggest example other than Legends is like Clash Royale, or even Clash of Clans. I have problems. I have legitimate problems of my stress level when I lose in those types of games. I just can't. I'm a really bad loser. Maybe that's what it is. So Ox SFM, are you saying that you enjoy planning? Like getting to plan to what to use your stones on? Their in-game currency? Because I feel you, if that's the case. Oh, that's pretty cool. I do like that. So as long as you have at least one dupe of the character, you can go in with max stats and 14 stars. Because that's pretty cool. Makes it a little bit more fair. Was that the last fight? Yeah, I was gonna say I thought there was uno mas. Yeah, and I think the LFs were more like Dokkan fests. I do remember that conversation when the first Ultra Goku was dropped. The Ultra mode, like, there's some events that the Ultra mode, auto mode is not present in. Like, for example, on my screen right now, it's not there because I'm in Super Battle Road. But if you're on a story event or an EZA, if you're in a story mode, you have to beat the event before auto mode is there. If you're in, but it should be like right next to the item button, right? The item button down here. There's gonna be 2 orbs that are auto. As long as you've beaten the stage, or if you're in EZA, you don't have to beat the EZA to use it in EZA. And yeah, it's a shame because my box in Legends is actually it's like reasonably competitive. I think I summoned pretty hard for the LF Ultra Instinct signed Goku. And so I have a couple copies of him. I have a couple copies of there's like a couple of Gojitas that came out. There's a blue Gogeta that I have a couple copies of. I don't know. And I've never spent enough time in Legends either to really get a good. Obviously, the leader skill I understand, and on a case, and I understand the Z abilities. I think they're called if I read them, but in a vacuum, they don't mean much to me. It's really hard for me to tell how good a unit is just by reading their Z ability because I don't know what other Z abilities are, and so how they compare. I just don't have the same memorized commitment to the game that I do Dokkan. Like I could look at any new Dokkan unit and I could tell you, you know, if they're good or not. And I can't even come close to doing that in Legends. Ooh, I'm getting close to the Dokkan attack here. I'm gonna take the L. I'll be able to get it next turn. Yeah. Rip the players that try to memorize. Oof. Even... I really want this Dokkan attack. Yas. Yas. Here we go. What? I just die. Okay. This should end the day. Because he's got the guaranteed second super. And the Dokkan attack. Excelente. Frieza v Frieza. One's a little chunkier than the other. Take that 9 mil. Nice. It's a one try wonder. What that was? I do still have to do that too. I gotta do the repeat grind, which is honestly a lot more fun now that I've waited so long. The repeat grind is a pleasure with all the units that I have that dominate it, but oh boy. I also have, yeah, these two guys. These missions that are impossible. That's another night though. I want to see who I don't have. Who do I don't have that I could have? Janemba. Is that like it? Come on. There's no one on this list better than the team I have right now. Oh my goodness. So how did they make it so hard? Am I missing something? Is there a new unit? Is there no like movie bosses unit that's coming out? I could try to use Beerus, but his defense isn't particularly amazing either. I am unhappy with this development. I'm gonna give this one more try. Even though I think this might be a fruitless endeavor.
All right, let's do this.
And I think this is gonna be my last mission here. I'm gonna call it a night. Plenty of Dokkan for one day. Yeah, Frieza coming around. These units. I just already know that this turn, like, it's gonna be ass. I can't even survive with one item. It's not possible. I'm defeated. Ooh. Someone's taking double digits. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Maybe I gotta go back. Maybe I'll watch like the Truth's video on that or something. His no item run. Make myself feel even more incompetent. Story events. Worldwide chaos, huh? Alright guys, special thanks to Mystic Zeno and Ox SFM for hanging out with me. Oh, that's not my intention. Mystic Zeno, I'm gonna take some of your advice. I'll add you on Instagram. Change some of my banners and stuff to Dragon Ball Z related and all that good stuff. So thanks for sticking around, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.